Can a tiny, vulnerable fox kit truly learn to survive nature's brutal classroom?
Deep within this ancient forest, a timeless drama unfolds daily. Here, in secrecy, new life begins its perilous journey.
Born blind and helpless, a red fox kit's very existence is a fight. Lyra, the mother, provides warmth and sustenance, a vigilant protector. But the outside world calls. Food is scarce. Dangers lurk everywhere. Every hunting trip is a gamble, vital for her family's survival. Her skills honed by instinct and necessity, Lyra exemplifies predatory perfection.
She carries the bounty back, a lifeline for her growing kits.
For weeks, their world is limited to the den's safety and their mother's milk. Then, vision arrives, opening up a world of light and shadow.
Wobbler legs follow, the first awkward attempts at movement.
A new dimension awakens, the intoxicating sense of the outside world.
Finally, the moment arrives. The first tentative steps into the vast unknown. Play is crucial, refining agility and strength without even realizing it. Every pounce, every chase, is a lesson in disguise.
Lyra observes, teaching through example, always ready to intervene.
Ronan, the father, maintains the territory, a silent guardian. Scent warns off rivals and predators, securing their fragile world.
The kits begin to transition, tasting solid food for the first time.
A critical step towards independence, accepting new sustenance. Observation is their first classroom, mimicking their mother's actions. Practice makes perfect, though initially, it is often awkward and messy.
Curiosity pulls Phelan further from the den's familiar comfort.
Every scent, every texture, is a new piece of information. Runting instincts awaken, crude and unrefined, but undeniably present.
Failure is the first teacher, showing the need for speed and precision.
Frustration is a powerful motivator for a growing predator. Lyra demonstrates the art of silent approach, a vital hunting skill. Patience and camouflage are key, blending seamlessly with the environment. Phelan imitates, each movement a clumsy but earnest practice.
Distinguishing prey from innocuous sounds takes time and experience.
Ronan introduces live prey, a crucial step in their hunting education.
This is a harsh lesson, transforming instinct into action. The reality of survival sets in. To live, they must hunt.
Small victories build confidence, fueling the drive to hunt larger prey.
Play becomes refined practice, honing skills for future hunts. His gaze sharpens, recognizing potential meals in motion. Still, timing and stealth are not yet perfected. The bird escapes. The young fox understands. Survival demands relentless improvement. His journey has just begun.
The forest floor beckoned, a classroom of scent and shadow, waiting for Phelan's first independent lesson.
His senses, sharp and new, began to interpret the complex language of the wild.
A tiny beetle, a flicker of movement, became Phelan's first target.
An eager pounce, full of youthful energy, but lacking the precision of experience.
The tiny prey vanished, leaving Phelan with a valuable, albeit humbling, lesson.
Failure was not defeat. It was simply another step in the rigorous schooling of a predator.
He watched his mother, Lyra, a master of stealth, her movements a silent poem of survival.
Every muscle, every shadow, played a part in her silent ballet of the hunt.
Her senses honed. She listened, waiting for the perfect moment.
A swift, decisive leap, culminating in a successful pounce. A demonstration of skill, a silent lesson for her observant son.
Phelan absorbed every detail, committing his mother's mastery to memory.
Practiced, translating observation into action, even if the results were still a bit awkward. Persistence was key. Every attempt, no matter how small, built his emerging skills.
From a distance, Ronan observed, allowing Phelan the space to learn, yet always vigilant.
Digging for grubs, a simpler hunt, but still requiring focus and effort.
A small victory, but a triumph nonetheless, fueling his confidence.
The taste of success, even a tiny one, was a powerful motivator.
He continued to refine his movements, becoming quieter, more deliberate. Each sound, each tremor, offered a clue to hidden prey.
A clumsy success, but success nonetheless, building muscle memory and confidence.
Every meal earned was a testament to his burgeoning independence. Days blurred into weeks, each one a lesson, each moment a step closer to mastery. His movements grew smoother, more deliberate, embodying the hunter he was becoming.
A moment of truth approached, a delicate balance of patience and raw instinct.
Close, but not quite. The elusive mouse escaped, a reminder of the wild's unforgiving nature.
No despair, only a deeper resolve. He would learn, he would adapt, he would survive.
His mother offered comfort and silent encouragement, a bond of unwavering support.
In their silent exchange, Phelan found renewed strength to continue his journey.
The young fox, once hesitant, now stood on the precipice of true independence.
His path now led deeper into the wilderness, where every rustle held new lessons, new challenges. The clumsy kit was gone, replaced by a focused, efficient hunter, honed by experience. Culmination of countless attempts, a perfect strike, a testament to his learned skill.
He had hunted, he had survived, he was truly born to thrive in this wild world. The journey of the young fox continued, forever learning, forever growing, forever part of nature's grand design.